Hi everyone, this is Caleb, and just want to say thank you for tuning in to another video of our Tech Tuesdays. We really appreciate when you guys watch these, and it helps you out with what you may be working on that week. For today's video, we're going to be talking about Google Drive. We're going to talk about some tips and tricks to maybe make your user experience a little bit better. We really want to focus on three main things today. We're going to be talking about a quick way to open new Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, a way to color coordinate our folders inside Google Drive, and then a feature of Google Docs that's pretty cool that I think may help some of our students and even some of our teachers as well. So without further ado, we're just going to jump into everything today. So we're going to go ahead and open up our Chrome browser. So we get that opened up. And if you guys are like me, the way you currently open a new Google Doc, Sheet, Slide, you go to your Drive, you find Drive, you go into it, you hit New, and then Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, whatever. You go through the process. Well, that's fine and it works, but there's a quicker way to open new files for this. So we're gonna talk about that today. So we're gonna open up a new tab, and this is what it looks like when you first log into your Google and you have a blank tab open. All you have to do is go to your address bar, and let's say you want to open up a new Google document. So all you have to do is type in docs.new. So docs.new will open this, or you can just type in doc.new and it'll open it. So docs or doc.new will open up a new Google document. So we've got it open right here. Let's say you want to open up Google Sheets. So you can do the same thing, sheets.new. You see it up in the tab, or sheet.new will open it up, or even spreadsheet.new will open it up. And so we've got a new spreadsheet open as well. And then lastly, let's say you want to open up Google Slides, slide.new or slides.new. Either one will open up a new Google Slides. And so this is a quick way, easy way to get new presentations, new spreadsheets, new documents open without having to go through all those extra steps. And then again, for somebody who may not be as familiar, Google Docs is a word processor. It's just like Microsoft Word. It's Google's version of Microsoft Word. Then you have Google Sheets, which is a spreadsheet like Microsoft Excel. And then Google Slides is a slideshow presenter tool like PowerPoint. And so those are the three easy ways to open those new documents and sheets and slides. The second thing I wanted to talk about was using color coding on our folders. So you may already know this, you may not, but you can set colors for these folders you see I have here. A lot of us have lots of open folders, and we may want an additional level of organization to them. So if you all you have to do is right click on it. So we clicked on Bell Schedules, we right clicked, we hover over change color, and then we choose the new color we want. Let's do purple. And so you can see now Bell Schedules has a purple little folder icon. Let's do it to certificates too. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go down to change color, hover over it, and I want to make this one red. So now you can see certificates is in red, and my classroom, which is Google Classroom, so I can right click on that, and I'll change color, and I want to make this one green. And so now I've got a purple, a red, and a green, and I can do this for all of my folders. This is pretty useful if you're a little bit more visual. The words don't stand out to you, but colors might let you know. Hey, and I think it'll add another level of organization for our students, which I've seen some of our students Google Drives and they're not using folders at all. So just a PSA to all the teachers out there, let your students know folders are their friends, and color coding makes that even better. So Now we're going to move on to the last thing I wanted to show you guys, which is a feature in Google Docs. So we went up to our open Google Docs here. Google Docs has a pretty cool feature that is speech to text. So you can dictate to Google Docs and it will put what you've spoken up on the screen. When I first found out about this, I thought it was so neat, especially because it'll help if you've got students that are not as good of typists as they might be, or they have physical limitations that are preventing them from using a keyboard as normally as they would. This the speak to text feature is very neat. Now I've only played with it a little bit, so I don't know if there are any kinks or anything like that. It'll take some exploring, but let me show you where it's at. So we're going to go up to Tools. So you see here you've got File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, then Tools. We're going to left click on Tools and it's going to give us our drop down menu. We want voice typing. So you can see there's a keyboard shortcut next to that right here, this keyboard shortcut. That's Control-Shift-S. That'll open that as well. We're just going to click on it today. So we click on it and we've got it right here, the speak to text. And so you can see I can click on it and I can move it around the screen, wherever my preference is. I can exit out if I was done with it. I can change the language, the input language. So it's set up to capture English as the default, but you can change it to all sorts of different languages. There's multiple different Spanish dialects that can be captured, and so that's pretty cool as well. When you're ready to use it, all you got to do is click on the microphone and it'll start recording. When you're done, click on the microphone to stop. I did want to show you some of the features. We were going to test out how accurate it was, but unfortunately, while I'm recording the video, the speak options do not work. So you'll have to play with it yourself. Let me know how it works, if there are any issues with it, and see what we can do in terms of getting this running. I have played with it a little bit. You can tell it to delete words and it'll delete things you've previously typed, so that's pretty cool as well. That's it for the video today, a little bit shorter video than we've been putting out. Just want to say thank you again to everybody who's watching these, getting stuff out of them. If you have questions about our videos, comments, or you have suggestions for future videos, please don't hesitate to reach out to Gerald Holito or myself. We love hearing from you guys. We love the ideas that you give us. It really helps ease the burden on us when we know this is a video that you guys are really wanting to have. And so just want to say thank you for that, and then remind you if you have any questions, comments, ideas for future videos, please reach out to us. We love talking to you guys. Outside of that, I hope everyone has a great rest of whatever day it is when you're watching this video, and go Eagles.